Right now on Inside Texoma, we are talking about the 17th year of the Texas-Oklahoma Fair, and Joe Tom White, of course, here to talk about the fair and all the good things that come along with
it. You bet. Tuesday through Saturday this coming week, and it's going to be fun. It's fun for the family. Fido 500 mini dog races, a petting zoo, livestock shows, good food. It's carnival atmosphere, and it's an exposition. It's a family event, clean family entertainment, and it goes for good causes put on to the Founder Lions Club. The money stays here. It doesn't leave town in a trailer.
Absolutely. We're going to tell you everything you've ever wanted to know about the fair. It all starts right now on Inside Texoma.
Don't you dare miss it.
Good morning, Texoma. I'm Ashley Fitzwater. Thanks for joining us for Inside Texoma. It is the 17th year for the Texas-Oklahoma Fair, and it all kicks off this week, and it's presented by the Founders Lion Club, going for such a great cause for funds that stay right here in the community. And joining me now to talk about the Texas-Oklahoma Fair, we'll just start right over here. We have Mr. Joe Tom White. He is the marketing director.
Hi.
We also have Joe Cullen. He is the first vice president of the Lions Club, and also Cameron Ward. He is a fair board member and also a past chairman. I know each of you have numerous titles, of course, with the Lions Club and do a lot for the community, and we appreciate you all taking time to be here today. We're excited about the fair, and I know you're excited about the fair too. So
thank you.
If we can just kind of start a little bit about the history.
Sure.
We mentioned it's the 17th year at the beginning of the show, so how did we get to this point, though?
Wow. Back to 1922, there was a Texas-Oklahoma Fair, and it didn't last. It just didn't, out on Caulfield. And they moved to Iowa Park and stayed there through the World War II. Fire destroyed the old military barracks. So that's what Walmart at Iowa Park sits right now, in the grounds. And the TO Fair used to run 2 full weeks, and had 175,000 visitors one year.
Wow.
But anyway, it ended. It just went kaput, and that was it. So the Founder Lions Club took up and said, we're going to have a Wichita County Fair. And they started having it down at the old activity center, now the library. They wanted livestock, had it at the old 4-H barn that's now gone. So 17 years ago, when the Bridwell Ag building was opened down at Impact, that made it come together. As again, they reunited and called it the Texas-Oklahoma Fair. So that's what it's been doing.
And then it's 17 years now going strong.
Yeah,
and this is a huge event for Texoma. I mean, talk about the crowds. This is not just a one-day thing either. If we can kind of talk about the dates and mention the dates for everyone and what they can expect when they go out to the fair.
Well, on September 13th, we'll have the grand opening. And I'm here to talk about the band a little bit.
Absolutely, yes, and we definitely don't want to leave them out, and that's just part of it all, of course. And what, before we kind of get to the band, though, what are the dates that we can expect for the fair?
The dates are going to be Tuesday, September the 13th through September the 17th, which is Saturday. Times are 6 to 10 each night, each evening, except on Saturday we start at 1 o'clock and go all the way to probably about midnight.
So it's a full week. So
yes.
Basically, pick a night, come all the nights if you want. You can't beat that. And I know we'll, of course, remind you about the price throughout the show, because I know there's a lot of different nights you can take advantage of different things as well. But kind of going back to all the things going on, the band is going to be one of them, Ryder High School band.
Oh, yes, yeah. They're going to be there for the opening ceremony. And they're going to come in by, they're all going to get together about 5:30. The opening ceremony will be at 6. They'll all, 150 of them, we hope, and going to be on steps to the MPEC, and I think it's add a whole lot more excitement to the opening of the fair this year. And after that, then they'll march on down through the MPEC into their staging area, where they're going to put on a half-hour concert. The whole marching band from Ryder High School. And actually, one of the reasons they're coming is because we're giving them a percentage of the gate that night. So we want everybody to show up and support the band, and support the community, and of course support the Lions Club as we put on this fair.
And you know, we should mention, because I definitely don't want to leave her out, but You have a little bit of a special connection to the Ryder High School band. Can you brag a little bit about your granddaughter?
Well, of course, I always like to brag about my granddaughters. I mean, Lydia White, she's the drum major there at Ryder High School. And she's doing a fine job. She's a junior in high school. So
wow.
I think it's a really good honor.
Yes.
And of course, you know, the Ryder High School band is going to go to London, England this year. And so we're trying to help them raise some money so they can get the kids over there and enjoy the culture and enjoy participating in that parade, which will kick off the Olympic year
that is
for,
so exciting.
for the country of England and the city of London. So it's going to be an exciting time, and they're going to sell those cow plot tickets too. You may be hearing about that. And they're going to auction off, according to the cow, wherever it goes on the field is going to be on a winning number to win a Tundra pickup.
Wow.
And so they're excited about working all this together so that as many people as possible can make that trip. And it's going to be one of a kind for the city of Wichita Falls, because there's just not too often that a band gets to make a trip to England. And of course, my granddaughter Lydia is very excited and, of course, very nervous, too, about bringing this all together. But she got a lot of support from the band boosters and from the wonderful faculty they have at Ryder High School. And so you can tell I'm excited about it.
Absolutely, and proud as you should be. We are also proud of Ryder and their accomplishments and stuff. And I just think it's really neat that the Founder Lions Club is letting them take part. And why was that so important, you know, for them to be allowed to take part in this and, you know, to share in this?
Well, they're going to represent Wichita Falls. They're going to represent Texas. The only band from Texas invited over by the Queen. So,
yeah.
And we didn't forget the grade school kiddos either. Cameron and his wife started a few years ago distributing free tickets to every grade school child in this area. I mean, Vernon, Burke, Burnett, all over Wichita Falls. If you got a youngster in grade school, he got a free $2 ticket sometime this week at school. Look in his backpack if you don't have him handing it to you.
Yes.
How many y'all?
16,000.
Wow.
16,000 of them got
That's
distributed.
great.
That is awesome. You know, I have a little one in school, and we always see the tickets, and I think that's great because it encourages them and it reminds parents at home about the fair whenever those are sent out. Why was it important to really have those to all the kids?
Well, it's because it's a family event. If you come out to the fair, it truly is a family event. We're also, you got to remember, on Tuesday night we're having military night.
Yes.
All military get in with their military ID. They get in for free. And then on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday, it's armband night. You can ride all the rides for $15.
Wow.
And that's a pretty good deal.
And
Yes,
there's
it
some cool
is.
rides. Can you
There's some
tell us
pretty
a
cool
little bit about, I know we have some video of the rides and showing them off and some pictures, but what are some of the favorite rides, if you just had to talk about a few of the rides?
Probably the zipper?
That's
The zipper and probably the Ferris wheel, of course.
And little kid rides too. The little boats, the cars.
So
they can
you
drive,
have
that sort of
small
thing.
little ones.
Yeah, and then the gigantic Ferris wheel, one of the largest. Evan Shows has been around over 50 years. One of the safest carnivals. They make all of the big state fairs, and they've been coming here for many, many years. So there's something for all age. For your little ones, for fat people like me, just don't eat the corn dog before you get on the tilt-a-whirl, okay?
That's good advice about the corn dogs. And speaking of food, there is a lot of wonderful food at the fair. I mean, fair food. Can you tell us a little bit about the fair food and what you can expect?
Cakes. Yeah, I love funnel cakes.
Oh,
Can't
I
you
love
tell?
funnel cakes. Funnel cakes are the best. I have to agree. So
And of course, turkey
come
legs.
hungry.
Yeah, turkey legs, ice cream, everything. And it's just going to be a fun, fun deal. Plenty to eat, plenty to do, plenty to see. Lots of entertainment we'll talk about here on your show this morning.
And we have a lot more to talk about, like you just mentioned, the entertainment. The fair is just part of it. There are vendors. There's lots of other entertainment, the rides. So we have a lot more to talk about. You don't want to go away. We'll be right back with more Inside Texoma. Welcome back to Inside Texoma. Once again, it is Texas-Oklahoma Fair time, and that is what we were talking about today with Mr. Joe Tom White and also Miss Joanne Sermon. We appreciate you being here today as well, and I know, as you can see, she brought some goodies with her. Now, she is the Creative Arts and Home Skills, and that is the area that you're actually going to be talking about today,
You
correct?
bet, you bet. Her husband is president of the club, newly installed president of the Founder Lions Club, too.
Oh, that is that is awesome. That's great to mention, and congratulations to him. So you can give us a lot of insight on this fair, of course, and arts and crafts, definitely a big part. And this is actually a new name this year that you have.
We decided that arts and crafts doesn't really cover everything that's in the competition. So we named it Creative Arts and Home Skills, which covers a lot of things.
And what exactly is Creative Arts and Home Skills?
I'll tell you the categories that's
Okay.
going to be the competition. Normally, we always have quilting. So here's a sample of a quilt. This is a small one, and there'll be all sorts of things that fall in that category. Here's another type of thing that goes with needlework, a little cap for someone. And there's knitting and needlepoint, and I won't go into everything that's in needlecraft because I don't know everything. I'm not a good needlecraft person. We're going to have an agricultural produce category, and this has been a terrible year for anybody
Yes.
that has a garden. Here are some puny onions, and you would exhibit them on a plate like this, and if you actually have something in your garden and you want to exhibit it, you can look online and find out how many items you have to have to exhibit it. Then preserves, jams, jellies, pickles, relishes, that's going to be another category.
Ashley, if you bring hot biscuits, that'd be all right.
Go ahead, huh?
And can you believe my grandson made this jelly? I'd like for
Did
him to-
he
yeah,
really?
he did.
That is very impressive. So we can do a little tasting if we need to.
You need hot biscuits.
Yes.
Photographies, one of the categories.
By the way, these entries are accepted tomorrow, Monday, from 8 in the morning till 6:30 in the evening. So if you're going to enter something, it's $2 per item,
Okay.
no more than $20. So if you entered 10 items, you can enter more than that, but $20 is the most you can spend. $2 per item to enter. Just go down through the front entrance of Impact from 8 Monday morning till 6:30 Monday afternoon, and you're entered. It's $2. They'll fill out the paperwork there for you. Joanne and her committee will be there, and then you come back to the fair and see what you want.
Oh, that's awesome. So you have all day today to
Tomorrow.
plan and get the, well, today
Yeah.
would be Sunday, so they have all day today to plan,
Good.
correct? And then tomorrow morning is when they have
Be
to
there.
bring it down there. That is
Yeah.
perfect.
Let me show you a special prize that we're going to have this year.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have a People's Choice Award. This
That's
is
beautiful.
It's the biggest prize that there will be, and the visitors to the fair will get to vote for this award. You'll view the exhibits, and then you come and vote for your favorite exhibit.
Now, is this scrapbooking? Is that another
Yeah,
entry,
yeah,
which is
this-
so big right now, of course?
This is scrapbooking, and people would enter 2 pages from their scrapbook.
Okay.
And here again, look online to find the rules about.
Wow, these are
the
great.
pages.
Yeah. So just bring 2 pages. You don't need to bring your whole scrapbook,
No.
but just pick 2 of your favorites that you want to show off then.
Well, I would advise them to check online to be sure they follow the rules.
Okay.
Because there are specific instructions.
And what is that website if they would like to get to that?
www.founderlionsclub.org.
Okay.
And then fine arts and painting is a category. And
So a lot of different talents. If
right,
you
and like China painting could be in that fine arts category. Bread making, cookies, and candies is going to be one of the categories.
that'll be a fun one to judge.
And then arts and crafts. This is a sample of arts
Wow.
and crafts.
Well, that is awesome. There's a lot going on.
You bet.
then.
And of course, come back and see what's been entered in horticulture-wise. What do you got, Joanne?
We're not having a horticulture.
What's that tree over there then?
That tree over there, we're going to have a special butterfly gardening
Oh, my stars.
And,
Butterflies will be on that, I hope?
well,
Where
that-
yours live?
section. Well, has anyone seen many butterflies?
No.
No,
here?
unfortunately, no.
This is a specific plant. It's the host plant of the Gulf fritillaria. I have a hard time saying that word, but it's one butterfly uses that plant.
Wow.
And they do come through here. And we'll have this plant at the fair, and with a little bit of good luck,
Good.
maybe there'll be some caterpillars on it.
But, we had to cancel the hay show because of moisture, so that's why there's no horticulture then, huh? That's something.
That's about right.
It has been dry.
It really has.
I
Just
saw
really
him-
affecting everything.
Yeah, I saw a mosquito yesterday, and he had a canteen strapped to his body, carrying his own water.
Well, I guess it's better than them biting us,
Oh,
huh?
you got it.
Well, that is very neat. I love the butterfly plan as well. So something to definitely get out there and see, and so many different categories that you can enter. There is definitely something for everyone here. And like she mentioned, you can find all the information on the website. And like Joe Tom mentioned, tomorrow morning, get down there.
Yeah.
By Tuesday, it will all be judged then,
That's right.
huh?
When you come to the fair Tuesday night, the ribbons will be in place.
That's awesome. So you're going to have your work cut out for you on Monday then,
I'm
huh?
afraid so. Yeah.
Well, it ought to be a lot of fun. And again, we just want to encourage everyone to win $2.
That's all.
That's great. That's a great price. And enter in all your goodies and show them off to Texoma. So, well, thank you very much for being here and showcasing this. We really appreciate it. We need to take another quick break, so we'll be right back with more.